Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
So we're at the park right now with Lance, and we're gonna do the 15 fall questions. So we are tagged by Nomadic Phoenix, and so let's do this. So the first question is your favorite Halloween movie. I think that should be an easy one.
That shouldn't even be a question. It's never for Christmas. Everybody knows that. Duh.
Yeah, I think for me too. Because horror movies, but I don't know if they're like considered necessarily like Halloween. I mean, you watch them at Halloween, but they're not just Halloween. I think Nightmare Before Christmas is like a very Halloween movie.
Yeah.
So the next one is apple or pumpkin pie.
Don't make me choose.
That's a hard choice.
Okay, so
Really
okay,
hard.
okay. It's got to be a question of this: what type of pumpkin pie, or what type of apple pie is it? I mean, if it's just like a regular apple pie, just here you go, here's your pie. No. Same thing with the pumpkin pie. If they just sit there and be like, here's your pie, no whipped cream or anything on there, that's a no-go. But like the pumpkin pie, it's got to be warm. The apple pie, it's got to be warm.
Yeah.
It's got to have ice cream on it.
Ice cream, yeah.
It's got to have good ice cream, because you can't have any of that beef ice cream on there. It's got to be the good stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
I would probably say pumpkin pie for me. I like apple pie too, but especially for fall, pumpkin pie. Okay, so the next question, Halloween party or haunted house? I'm gonna say party. Haunted houses are fun, but a party you can like decorate and get in costumes and everything. I guess Halloween Horror Nights is kind of the best of both.
Okay, so here's my thing. So my birthday is in the end of October.
Yeah.
So I've had Halloween birthdays for like years. So I still do like Halloween birthday parties. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm kind of like up there in age. I kind of get there, but like Halloween Horror Nights, since we found out last year and we're going this year, I think that
even like the atmosphere then at Mickey's Not So Scary party.
Yeah.
But back in the day when I
you
had
see Lance in the background.
Yeah, there's Lance running in the field here. Back in the day when I actually had more friends and everything and more of a social life, we would have Halloween parties every year, and I used to love it.
But here's the thing, like outside of Chicagoland, we have a bunch of like haunted houses like Statesville and all these other ones like Reaper's Realm and all these other ones.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact
I'm just like watching Lance back there.
Where is he?
Where's that crazy dog?
But they get really expensive. Like I think the last time I went to Statesville, it was like $50 a person, and it was like, okay, it was good for out here, but like then when you go to Hollywood Horror Nights, you're like, nothing can compare.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and then for the price, and you're getting multiple haunted houses, plus the scare zones and everything else. And now there's a bunch of little flies around me. Okay, we're gonna stop this for a minute and go to the next question. Not sure how many more questions we'll get here because we are getting covered in mosquitoes. But the next one is store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch. Oh, there's a mosquito on me. Pumpkin patch for sure. The mosquitoes are attacking me, but our answer is pumpkin patch, and now I gotta run out of here. This is the field that we're going through right now, and oh my god, I keep seeing them land on my arms. We are trying to get out of here, and Lance is trying to play. And we're still in this big field right now at the dog park. So we'll catch back with you guys in a little bit. So now that we're back in the safety of the car.
No mosquitoes.
No mosquitoes, and Lance is back there, all tired. Favorite fall scent?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, well,
Okay. So I have to say, starting in fall, like at the end of August, Jewel of the stores out here puts out these the scented what are they? Scented pine cones, like they're the spicy cinnamon pine cones, and they sit them right in the thing by the by the shopping carts. So every time you walk in there, it's just this overpowering smell of like that cinnamon pine cones. I just interpret that as like fall, winter, everything like that, and I cannot go a season without walking into a store and having that overpowering like smell. But and then the thing is that you buy a bag of them, and I think they're like $4 or $5 or something like that. Then you take and you throw it in your bathroom and on the top of the shelf. I know we have literally like 10 of them up there. So it just is like, here you go, boom. And then you just find them there 10 years later. You're like, what the hell is this?
Well, yeah, and also like pumpkin and like cinnamon. The smell of like fires and leaves burning.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's a good time to do it in the fall. So guys, the next question, and Tim actually does not know what the questions are. Favorite fall drink. And guess where we just happened to be? We are in line at Starbucks to get my favorite fall drink. So my favorite fall drink currently is the pumpkin cream cold brew. This drink is new at Starbucks, so I didn't like it before because I just had it this year. And actually, I was never really into pumpkin drinks until this year.
Yeah.
Like, not that I never had pumpkin drinks before, but like you can ask him, like I was never like, oh my God, I need a pumpkin coffee or I need a pumpkin shake. I guess they say how your taste buds change, but we were watching the one Disney vlogger we watched, Mr. Cheesy Pop.
Cheesy Pop.
He's really awesome. You guys should check him out.
Yeah.
And he was in Florida at Disney World at the day that this came out, and he went and had it. And the way he kept talking about it, I mean, in general, the way he talks about food when he's at the parks, it's like, okay, I need to try that. Like, so yeah, he just like is always so happy, and he was just going crazy over it. We're like, oh, that sounds interesting, because basically there is this foam on top, and it's like pumpkin flavored.
It's liquid heaven.
Yeah, and the thing is that it's not like where the flavoring's all inside the coffee. It's more like regular coffee inside. Then you have a sip of this, so you just get a hint of the pumpkin. So it's not like overpowering, super sweet pumpkin. It's like just the right amount, and oh my God. And then the spices on top. I just can't even describe this drink. You gotta try it.
The clash of the coffees.
Oh yeah, he's got Doritos. But yeah, this is just so, and I mean, I have been having a little bit of the pumpkin frappuccino too, which that is more overly sweet pumpkin. Sometimes I just want a frappuccino, but like this I think is just the perfect amount. And yeah, now I'm one of those people obsessed with pumpkin drinks. Hey guys, so it's actually 2 days later since we were originally doing this.
After a mosquito attack.
We just never had a chance to finish this the last 2 nights. So the next question is, in favor of Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Is that even an option or choice? Like Halloween, yeah. I mean, I do love turkey.
Well, I don't anymore because I'm a vegetarian, but I like my fake turkey, my tofurkey. But
we're done. We're done.
No, I would say Halloween too, because it's a lot more festive, and I mean, I like getting with my family and everything on Thanksgiving, but also working retail. Thanksgiving isn't as good. Although where I work now, it's not bad, but I used to work at places that had big Black Friday sales, and so that part was bad. But yeah, Halloween definitely. I mean, we like now Halloween horror nights and all the Halloween activities.
Yep.
So the next question is most loved based pumpkin food.
Okay.
It's a pumpkin based food. I mean, could I still say my drinks from Starbucks?
No, you can't.
But not totally food. What about a pumpkin shake? Although I don't think I've ever actually had a pumpkin shake before. Like I said, until recently, I wasn't like, oh my God, pumpkin drinks.
Okay, so I forget where I had this pumpkin shake. I want to say it was at like Sonic or whatever. I mean, but it was god awful. It was like just like drinking like pumpkin pie mix. It was just like. I'm like, and it was like,
Can
wasn't
I just
even
say pumpkin
sweet.
Pie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a pumpkin based thing. So pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's. I think that's like the only option besides cookies and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe some cookies.
But I mean, yeah.
What did I have? I had something that. Oh, those pancakes.
Oh my God! Yes.
We went to breakfast at this place we really like called Blueberry Hill, and they had pumpkin pancakes. Oh my God, delicious!
Those were amazing.
Yeah. So pumpkin pancakes. That's my answer. Okay. The next question: corn maze or haunted hayride? Haunted hayride. Corn mazes can be fun, but I've only gone in like really crappy ones that were not really that hard. I would like to actually go in like a real legit one that is really hard and not for little kids.
Okay, so I went on a really, really good corn maze in Paris, Illinois.
I thought you were going to say Paris. So I was like, wait, what? We didn't do that.
Paris, Illinois is one of those weird towns where you go there and they have a fake Eiffel Tower, like just in the middle of town. You'd be like, oh no, we're Paris. Illinois. But it was pretty cool. Like the barn had like all these hay bales, and it was amazing. You had to crawl through. It was really cool. And then the hay maze was awesome. But that's like pretty much the only one I can think of. There's a lot of them that like they like make designs and stuff, but not a really big fan of them. Haunted hay rides, yeah, that's really cool because you can do like so many different elements and all that stuff. But like mazes for little kids, but once you get past the age of
but there are cool ones I've seen but never gone to. So yeah, haunted hayride. Favorite Halloween candy? Does this have to be just Halloween candy or just because like candy that's given out? Normally Kit Kats or Reese's are my favorite. If we are gonna say like Halloween, maybe like the pumpkins with the what's it called, with the Reese's pumpkins.
Yeah, anything Reese's. Like the Reese's like Easter candy or Easter eggs are amazing. Their Halloween stuff is pretty good. I'm going to say if anyone says candy corn, we are no longer friends.
Oh yeah, I do not like that.
I hate candy corn with a passion.
Yep. Favorite childhood fall memory?
Okay, so growing up in Elmhurst, we used to have a thing called Green Meadows Farm that come over to the park. And they would have to like set up a little like farm and like pumpkin patch and all that stuff. That's probably my favorite fall memory because every fall we go pick up pumpkins from there, and we go see the goats and the sheep and the pigs and the cows and all the chickens and stuff like that. My mom actually worked there for a season, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that was probably my favorite fall memory and then I got really sad when they discontinued it, and just like. Apparently they still do it in like, it's from Florida and this was their like winter or something. I don't know what they did, but yeah.
I would probably say just going like trick-or-treating and stuff with my friends when I was younger. Just Halloween in general. And then my friend Robbie and I, when we got a little older, we used to always go to haunted houses. We used to be obsessed with it. So that was always something to look forward to. And I mean, even for trick-or-treating, like my favorite ones are probably more like in junior high when me and my friends did the Spice Girls, and then another time I did Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Well, for me, I'm pretty basic with it. I like, really my favorite part is actually just the mashed potatoes and corn and mixing that. Of course, now it's my tofurkey. Before it used to be turkey mixed with it, but that and some gravy. I mean, I do like the cranberry, the like, what are they called? Like cranberry casserole, like the ones that are the cranberry, the jelly cranberry.
It's got to come from a can. If it doesn't have the can serrations, I don't want it.
And then also even too, I mean, I do like, was it the green bean casserole? But I seriously think God, just
green bean casserole
really I just love mashed potatoes and corn and gravy.
Okay, so mine has to be like a really, really nice moist turkey. And then it has to be the stuffing cooked in the turkey. It can't be that from the box. It has to be in from the turkey with the drippings, all stuff in there, and really moist. That's what I like.
Sweater or scarf? I would probably say scarf. I'm not really much of a sweater person. Like I love hoodies until recently, the Spirit jerseys with Disney. Mm-hmm. Now I do like sweaters more.
I mean, hoodies for life.
Yeah, but I'm more of a hoodie person. That's why I was really hesitant about getting a Spirit jersey. But we got it when they were on. The ones we actually got at the outlet over here for $25.
Whoa.
So like I thought some of them were cute, but I didn't want to pay $65 when I'm not a big sweater person.
Yeah,
so yeah,
no
I would
pocket
say
to them.
Yeah.
So what is the point? I mean,
so overall scarf. I really like scarves a lot. Wool socks or slippers? I would probably say the slippers. I don't like socks at all. I mainly like to just be more barefoot, so I don't even really like slippers as much, but I would definitely, because I could just slip in and out of them.
Man, I don't know. Wool socks and slippers? I mean, okay, from being from the tundra of Chicago, I would have to go probably
kind of have to, yeah.
I kind of have to go for the wool socks, especially if you're wearing like boots in the
I
middle of
will
winter.
say recently I've been wanting to get wool socks just because I have to, during winter with the door open a lot right now at my job, so I do want to get some wool socks, so there I need to wear it. My feet get really cold, but at home I would rather have my feet cold and under a blanket than wear socks.
Yeah, I mean slippers, it's like, I mean, no offense, I love slippers, but like I have a dog who likes to take shoes, so
yeah.
I would be like, oh yeah, here you go, slippers. God.
And I hear that dog. Oh, I can see him jumping in the background.
Oh,
Lance, There you can see his tail all the way up there. And now he's gone. And our last question is favorite fall tradition. I guess maybe like haunted houses. Just in general, fall. I love the weather, the leaves. That's not really a tradition.
Yeah.
Now our tradition though might be going to Halloween Horror Nights, hopefully every year.
And food and wine.
Yeah. So that could be my favorite fall tradition. This will only be our second time doing it, so
Christians all start someplace. So,
yeah, exactly.
I have kind of a tradition, but it's kind of like it's trying all the different pumpkin beers at the different breweries.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin beers. Waiting for the Bourbon County now.
Oh yes.
After Thanksgiving. Well, I don't have to wait, but get in Bourbon County after Thanksgiving.
But the pumpkin beers, it's either hit or miss. Like you can either get a really really good one, or you can have one that's like, why did you disgrace the pumpkins like this? But it's good.
Yep. So I guess who are we gonna tag? This is hard because we were tagged by Nomadic Phoenix. She's an awesome person. She does travel all over. Check out her videos. We'll link to her too down there. I was gonna tag Brendan the Gent, but he got tagged by someone else and already came out with his video before us. I would also tag the Nomadic Nomander, or I'll link it down below, and Gypsy Lynn, the two of them, but they were already tagged, but I don't think they've done their video.
I have like two that I'm kind of thinking of. I'm on the fence. I think I want to do Alpha One Travel.
Yes.
You better do a
if
good
you will
video.
do it, yeah. Although I don't know if he does videos like this.
Yeah.
And then Fiona and Scott.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if you guys have been tagged yet.
And Duffy,
but
you better do it with
yeah.
Duffy. You better do it with Duffy.
And Main Street ASA.
Oh, yes.
They do awesome Disneyland videos.
Oh my god, I love all their videos, especially the cruise ship series. That was amazing.
Yeah. And it's fun because a lot of people do Disney World, so it's cool to see some local Disneyland people. And Fiona and Scott, they do a lot of Disneyland Paris because they're out there. So that's awesome. So those are probably the people we'll tag. And yeah, so please like and subscribe. Check back later for actual videos of our trips. We still have some old trip videos to upload, and next month our new trip. So yay, bye guys.
Later.